They warned everyone to stay away from her, but the letter she received changed everything. In the heart of the land, far from busy roads and loud cities, there was a small village where people believed that silence spoke louder than words. It was a village where stories lived longer than people. And in that village lived a girl everyone avoided. Her name was Evelyn Moore. No one could remember the last time they heard her laugh out loud. Not because she was unhappy, but because the village had taught her that quiet was safer. When Evelyn walked past, conversations would pause. Not suddenly, not obviously, just slowly, as if fear itself was listening. Some said her family brought misfortune. Others said trouble followed her shadow. But no one could say exactly what she had done wrong. The truth was simple. Evelyn was different. Her mother had died when she was very young. Her father vanished not long after. No answers were given. No questions were welcomed. And in a place where people feared what they could not explain, silence became a sentence. So Evelyn grew up learning how to be invisible. She fetched water before sunrise. She returned before dusk. She spoke only when spoken to. And yet, there was something about her eyes. They held patience. They held strength. They held stories the village refused to hear. Every evening, Evelyn sat by the old mango tree behind her small home, reading from a worn notebook that once belonged to her mother. The pages were old. The ink was fading. But the words were alive. They reminded her that she was more than the rumors, that she was more than the fear people placed on her name. One afternoon, as the sun rested gently on the rooftops, a stranger arrived in the village. He carried a brown envelope. He asked for Evelyn Moore. The village grew uneasy. Letters rarely came to places like this, and when they did, they usually carried bad news. With trembling hands, Evelyn accepted the envelope. Her heart beat loudly as she opened it. Inside was a letter that would change everything. She had been offered a full scholarship to Kingston Crown High School, a school known for excellence, discipline, and opportunity. For a moment, the world stood still. Evelyn reread the letter again and again, afraid the words would disappear. This was her chance. A way out of silence. A way beyond whispers. A future her mother once dreamed of. But instead of joy, the village responded with fear. She should not go, some whispered. Nothing good follows her, others said. Let sleeping stories lie. That night, Evelyn packed quietly. No farewell party. No blessings from elders. No good luck wishes. Just her small bag, her mother's notebook, and a heart full of unanswered questions. As dawn broke, she stood at the edge of the village and looked back one last time. She did not leave with anger. She left with hope. Because sometimes, the girl everyone avoids is not cursed. She is simply meant for a world bigger than fear. And unknown to Evelyn, beyond the tall gates of Kingston Crown High School, her story was only just beginning.